Hello everybody and welcome back to Phasmophobia, where I play Phasmophobia with my face cam off. Today we're going to be doing some custom nightmare difficulty, which is essentially just nightmare mode, but I've customized it to give me 2 times the rewards, and I've switched my screens on because I need my screens on. It helps. We are going to be running it on Nell's Diner. I am working towards getting my Nell's Diner Nomad ID card and badge. This is my favourite map right now, so I'm pretty much just going to be spamming it. So let's get on in and see what ghosts we get. Okay, so how I like to start my games: flashlight, I'm going to take in thermal camera, and always pick up your matches or your lighter before you forget. And let's hop on in. What weather do we have? Ah, the sunrise sunset is one of my favourite weathers to get on Nell's Diner. So, first things first. That's a must. Let's get right on in and see if we can find the breaker. Now, the breaker can be in one of 3 areas in Nell's Diner. It can be behind here, which it is. Perfect. And then immediately put your lights on. Having lights on will help maintain your sanity, which is very important. So you want to have the lights on. So let's establish the base temperature, whilst also looking for the cursed objects. It's not the tarot cards. The tarot cards are over there by the till. Let's go and see if it's Voodoo Doll. It is not Voodoo Doll. Voodoo Doll would be here on the couch. Let's go see if it's bored. I don't want to be in the dark for too long, so we're going to put some lights on as we go. Is that a bone? Oh, perfect. This is why I bring my camera. Sweet. So board is usually in here, but it is not. I'll take the temperature whilst I'm here though. Stand in the light for a minute. Oh, I heard that. It's throwing something. Is it in this hallway? Put these lights on so that we've got some cover here. Now let's go check for mirror. Mirror would be on this couch. It is the mirror. Perfect. So what we actually are going to do is going to see where the ghost room is. It is actually in that hallway. Wait, is it? Or is it in here? No, it's in the hallway. It's like here. Perfect. So swap back to... Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So it's like in this hallway, which is really cool because we can do a trick. Hold on. So if we turn the lights off and go into the manager's office, the manager's office has monitors that will show us... Ah, do you see that? There's the ghost orb. Perfect. So we have ghost orbs right off the bat, but let's see if we can get a photo, not a photo, a video of that. But first let's switch these lights back on. There we go. Right, I'm going to draw some things off and go and get some more stuff. Now, because this is nightmare mode, it means that we're only going to be getting 2 pieces of evidence, so we need to keep that in mind. But if we end up with 3, then we've got ourselves a mimic. But first things first, let's put both crucifixes down. Actually, it's because I used the board. Not the board, the mirror. It's because I used the cursed object. I'll take some sanity pills. Now, the tier 1 crucifixes aren't going to give us too much coverage, but I'll try and get as much as I can. Bring that all the way down to like there. And we'll put the other one up here as far as we can get it. Put it there. It's very quiet. Very quiet. It's practically dead. Very interesting. Right, okay, we're going to get the video of those dots. And let's put the EMF in as well, even though there's nothing to get, but... Shade. Heavy shade energy. We shall see. Can it be a shade with dots? It cannot. Interesting. Not dots. Orbs. God. It's first thing in the morning for me, guys. Just bear with me. Has it moved? Oh no, there they are. get that whilst we're here. Now, where are those orbs? There they are. Perfect. And there's the cold breath. Incred. It's kind of hanging around here, so I'm going to put these lights on as well. Just so we've got full coverage. Hopefully it's not going too far out there. Put some things more up in this direction. See if we've got freezing temps. No, not yet. Got a while yet. It is going down though. Alrighty, let's do a couple of easy tests. But, oh shit. Pop that down. It's very quiet. Could it be a myling? No. Oh. Is he trying to play a game? Bless. I think he's trying to play games. Okay, let's go get some more things. We're going to do a wraith test because it's the easiest test to do. But I'm going to show you the way that I set up my wraith test. We also need to start establishing some hiding spaces as well. Look at that! Tiny! Ickle! Wee! Oh, little sweetheart. Right, so let's take in some salt. Let's take in our UV. Now, I'm not going to put the salt down right away. But I am going to pop the UV and I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to go and get my camera and my motion sensor. This is the quietest ghost I've had in a long time. Right, so motion sensor and the camera's in there. Perfect. So if that's the case, I'm going to take in more salt. Because the tier 1 salt sucks. So the more, the better. I didn't accidentally set activity to 0, did I? I don't think I did. Never seen a ghost so quiet. Right, we're going to put it like there. And then we're going to take the salt and put it along where the motion sensor is. So then that way, if you see the ghost go through the motion sensor, but the salt doesn't have footprints in it, you've got a wraith. But we are going to film it. Perfect. But I don't see any UV. That's fine, but we got the disturbed salt. Now we just need to get motion sensed. And this is just easy ways to get video media if you're looking to fill up your book. Perfect. So now we have disturbed salt, motion sensed, door moved, ghost orbs. Awesome. So I'm going to put the camera down for a bit. Check our temps. Are they freezing yet? Not yet, no. Where's that EMF? Because I can hear him doing things off somewhere. Where was he throwing stuff? Right, let's get dots and book in. This is still the ghost room. I can still see my breath. Oh. Definitely no UV. Okay. It is going through here. It's just not doing anything. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up this camera here on this chair. Hopefully that'll do. Just a whole load of nothing. Oh, it's doing something. Okay, let's have a look at the ghosts. All of these boys should be doing something. Motion sense, so it's moving. At least it's moving. Right, let's go and stimulate the ghost, shall we? Never mind a perfect game on this map. So what I'm actually going to do, maybe I'll do it from here, is I'm going to go and get the mirror. Hey, buddy. Oh, I flipped the breaker, didn't I? God damn it. Alright, it's fine. We don't need lights. Give me the mirror. I'll flip the breaker on the way. I actually do need lights. So we're going to force this ghost to do something. By breaking the mirror. And seeing what it does. Hopefully I will not die. Oh shit. Oh, I did die. It spawned right on top of me? Are you kidding? Right on top of me? It spawned right on top of me? There's no way that was a banshee. There's no way. Oh, yokai maybe? No. Banshee? Yeah, banshee. It spawned right on top of me. Be careful, guys. Banshees will spawn immediately on top of you if you trigger a hunt. That was the quietest banshee I've ever seen in my life. I was miles away from the ghost room and it teleported to me, spawned right on top of me and insta-killed me. Classic banshee. There's a really good example of how dangerous banshees can be. Please be careful if you suspect you have a banshee and you're going to trigger a hunt. Please be careful because there's a chance that she will spawn directly on top of you and give you the death hug. Love it. Well, they don't call it nightmare mode for nothing. Let's hop back on in and do another one. Same startup again. We're going to grab flashlight, thermometer, camera, and matches so that I don't forget. Let's have a look at our objectives. EMF, firelight, incense. Totally easy. Alright, let's see what weather we've got this time round. Ooh, foggy. Yay, I do like foggy. Alright, startup sequence initiate. We have to touch the horn. Perfect. That was a short one this time. Wonder if that's an omen. So instantly the first thing we do is look for the breaker. There are 3 places it can be, and it's always in the same place. I'm hoping that one of these hunts, it will be in a different location for you guys to see. Right, first things first. Tarot cards. Do we have tarot cards? No, let's go check for... Nope. Let's go check for voodoo doll. Do we have voodoo doll? No. Let's establish temperature whilst we're going. That would be handy. Perfect. Now keep track of the lights I've got on. I've got 4 on at the minute. Let's go check for summoning circle. It's not the summoning circle. Just keep in mind of how long you are in the dark. Let's go check for... Oh, bone, yay! Which is why I bring my camera. Board? Yeah, we've got board. Nice. Right, immediately the first thing I'm going to do, I'll probably die, is I'm going to ask the ghost its age, hopefully, because the board hasn't been working for me recently. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? What's your age? How old are you? Goodbye. I don't know why. The board just isn't working for me. Where are you? Where are you? Well, I'm dead. Normal speed? It didn't find me immediately. It's not a Deogen. It's not a Revenant. It's not a Thay. It's not the twins. It's not a Moroi. Yeah, guys, is anybody else having trouble with the board right now? Because it's registering that I'm asking the questions, and when I say goodbye, it goes to goodbye like it normally does. But for some reason, it's not moving when I'm asking it questions. Now I've got no sanity. Hold on, we need to get out of this house. We need to get out of this house! We need to go and replenish our sanity. I don't know what's going on with the board with me. I don't know if it's just a bug or if anybody else is having that problem. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, look, it's registering that I'm asking the questions, but the planchette is just not moving to show me the answer. So I'm just wasting my sanity on a useless board. Right, I'll take 3. It means that I can't do my Thay tests, so that's kind of sad. Right, so let's get back to what we were doing. We found... What did we find? We found the board and the bone. Perfect. We need to find the ghost room. So let's head back in. I am going to take a smudge. No, I'm not. 100%. We should be fine. So let's take in a crucifix and we'll find the ghost room. I heard it coming from further in the back. Let's pop some lights back on. I don't know if it came from in here or further back here, but probably further back here. Oh yeah, we have water. Alright, let's pop this, wait. Let's check for Orbeez again. No Orbeez in that hallway. Parfait. So we'll just pop these lights on. Get a read on the temperature. Oh my god, if I can press the buttons. Oh yeah, it's here. There's my breath. Perfect. So, crucifix down immediately. I'm just going to pop it there for now. Yeah, it's been throwing things around in here as well. Okay, good to know. But yeah, it's out in this hall, more or less. Let's go grab some more stuff. I need to get my camera back from the front of the diner as well. Again, a very nothing ghost. Right, let's start with our wraith test. Again, I'm going to take in the UV and the motion sensor. Love my UV. Now again, I'm just going to drop... Ooh, where are we going to drop it? Let's just drop it like here. We'll move the crucifix up. To maybe about there to catch that bit. We'll move the second crucifix down here. Motion sensor goes there. Ooh, is that a 5 spike? That might be a 5 spike. Camera. We'll grab some more salt. That might be a 5 spike on the EMF. We can check. This is why I have my screens on. It helps with sanity, it helps with EMF and stuff. Activity. Just going to double check and confirm we don't have orbs, because the camera will pick them up. Motion sensed. Oh, wish I'd got that. Get that in a second. But at least we know it's Roman. Object moved. Don't see it. Let me pop that light on though. Yeah, I think it's safe to say we don't have orbs. Perf. Right, so let's get down to business. Doink. Salt. Yoit. Hopefully 2 will be enough this time. There we go. Disturb salt right away and no UV. Perfect. Now remember, we are only getting 2 pieces of evidence, so it doesn't mean that we don't have UV. It just means we're not going to get it. I'm just going to wait for the motion sensor to trigger so I can get that as well. Absolutely perfect. And then what we're going to do is get that EMF in here because I'm sensing some EMF. Yeah, look at that. That's a potential 5 spike right there. So I think this could be an EMF ghost. We're also going to get dots in there. Oh, and we can also rule out wraith because it walked through the salt. There we go. Instant EMF 5. Perfect. That's what I suspected. We can also get... Oh wait, hold on. If I leave that there and run damn it! It's like if I run very quickly and get my camera, but my camera's at the front of the thing, we could have got the EMF level 5 thing. Let me just go and get my camera. What else did I bring in? Dots. I suspected we would get EMF level 5. Perfect. Camera. Make sure that that is close by. Will be very handy. Just yeet that in that general direction. Set this up for now. I'll check it from... Oh, hello there, sweetheart. Dots. It's not a Goryo because I saw the dots with my own eyes. Oh, this could be interesting. Let's see if we can get those dots on... Oh, shit. This camera's so large I didn't see her in my peripherals there. Let's see if we can get dots photo. She seems to be dotting quite frequently. We could also see if we can get that on camera from the van. God damn it. I definitely missed that. Yeah, right, okay. She seems to be like over here. This is why having the lights on is so important, because if you're stood here for... Oh! Did I get her? Damn it! If you're stood here for prolonged moments of time... Bitch. Then it will just protect your sanity. Right! Fuck you then! Alright, she's being an absolute dick with the dots. So I'm just gonna leave her alone. If we're dealing with either an Oni or a Raiju, there's a really easy way to figure out what this ghost is. And it's electronics, because Raijus are electronic junkies. So we just need to make sure that all of our electronics are on in this hall. And what we could do is we could wait until it hunts, and if it goes through here, if it's a Raiju, it will speed up around electronics. However, I've already used the board, so we're going to do a couple of other things instead. What are my overview things again? EMF reader, get a ghost split, a firelight, cleanse the air near the ghost. Right, okay, we'll go get a firelight, and we'll grab an incense as well. Actually, while we're waiting for this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a Raiju trap. I'm just going to grab as many electronic devices as I can. Hello! And I'm just going to put all of these electronic devices throughout this hall. Hey, it blew out the firelight. Perfect. In fact, I might even just put more in. Where's the EMF? Make sure the EMF is on. I mean, we're supposed to do parabolic. Actually, no, let's just grab both of these motion sensors. We're just going to set up a Raiju relay, because if I absolutely fill up this corridor, like the ghost room, with electronics, it's going to be so easy to tell if this is a Raiju or not. So we'll just put another one there, and another one there. I can hear dirty water. Perfect. Where's my camera? And now, because I can't use the board anymore, unfortunately, what I'm going to do, I might just have to say no thank you to a perfect game on this one, but what I could do is just go and sit in the dark. Did I get her? Oh my god, did I get her? Did I finally get her? Yes! That was lucky I didn't have any more deletes. Oh, we can also get EMF. Wait, really? It's EMF level 5 though. Wait. That's fine. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. So we're good for photos. We're good for photos. I feel like if it's EMF level 5, it should be higher. I could bring in... Actually, let's see if we can get that recorded. Damn it. That would have been too good. Never mind. Perfect game is still on the menu, boys. Incredible. 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 Wait, did I get that? I did not. God damn it. Door moved. Perfect game is still on the menu, boys. Now we run. No, we're fine. Yeah, she's kicking off now that there's an awful lot of electronics in here. Can't help but notice. Right, that ran out. I'm gonna go get another candle. Oh, this is exciting. Now that that room is completely full of electronics, she's starting to get like a little bit active. Because Raijus are electronic junkies. It's like crack to them. Yeah, look at that! Double 5 spike. Oh, incredible. What am I in here for? I forget. Oh yeah, candle. Let me just check. I've got plenty of matches. I hate having to keep count of my matches. Yeah, it's giving Raiju energy, so this is going to be great fun. I'm just going to leave. Go away. Oh yeah, she's kicking off. She's kicking off. Just double check. Ah, I should have done that the other way around. So if I do that and then that, and then do that and then that. Hello? She's screaming! Uh-oh. She's an Oni? She's in the kitchen. Wait, is she just an Oni? I could go and check the blinking. Oh shit, where am I? I could just go and check the Oni blinks, but that's pretty conclusive. Oh, I didn't turn the cream off, did I? That's pretty conclusive. Like, if she's not speeding up in this blatant Raiju trap, then she must be an Oni. Blow out this candle. Blow out this candle immediately. She's just an Oni, wait. Listen. She's not speeding up at all. Yeah, that's an Oni. I'm pretty sure this is where the ghost room is. Behind this wall, pretty sure. Which is how she was able to clip through and get the cream. You can hear the EMF going off. So we're just going to wait for one more hunt. If she was a Raiju, you should be able to very clearly hear her speeding up with all of those electronics switched on. And she just isn't, so she must just be an Oni. Which is interesting because she was getting really excited about those electronics. But we'll listen for one more hunt. Oh my god. Go away. She saw me. Oh my god. Yeah, I think she's just an Oni. Oh my god, where am I? So let's get the hell out of Dodge. I'm not going to go through the I'm not going to go through the hallway. But yeah, unless the game is cheating, then that's just an Oni. The other way to check if she is an Oni is to watch her while she's hunting, because Onis have a very distinct blink in that they like have shorter blinks. Like, oh, look at that! Shoo! Alright, yeah, I guess she's just an Oni. Let's punch it, Chewie. Boop, 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 boop. Unless I'm very, very wrong. Yeah, she's just an Oni. So yeah, the other way that you can check for an Oni is to watch it during the hunt and check if it's blinking shorter times than normal. Onis are exhibitionists. They like to be visible. So usually when an Oni hunts, it's visible more times than it's invisible. Also, Onis cannot do mist form ghost events. So if you ever see a ghost do that mist ball form, then it will never be an Oni. But yeah, good game. All right, we'll do one more and then we'll call it a day. Excellent experience.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Oh, I really should do perfect investigations. Motion sensor, video camera, photo camera, perfect. Right, okay, so torch, thermal, camera, matches. Let's see what weather we have. Yeah, windy! Windy! I do like windy. Right, set up, sequence initiates. Find the breaker. Now now the breaker can be in one of 3 places. It can be behind the counter here. Oh, I've got a different one this time. It can be behind the counter here. I always flip these lights on. We'll check for monkey paw right away. No monkey paw. It can be behind this door right here. Yay! Excellent! Or it can be in this utility room right here. Those are the 3 areas that the breaker can be. Right, we don't have board. So I'm going to check for music box in the manager's room. We have music box, perfect. Get a photo of that. Keep an eye on the bone as well. Do we have orbs? We don't have orbs, so there's a chance that that's not the ghost room. Right, we'll turn that off. We'll just keep an eye out for things as we go. Now, I shouldn't be in the dark for this long. Do not do as I do. Make sure that you... Oh! Is it in here? Or was it out there? Ah, thank you. Perfectly timed. Looks like we have our ghost room, lads. Perfect. Right, so drop that, and let's get some lights on. Oh, hello. So we'll pop these lights on so that we've got light in this hall. And then we will go and get some more stuff from the van. Oh, and we also need to look for the bone. I haven't found the bone yet. Very first thing I want you guys to do when you find the ghost room is double crucifix. The reason I'm double crucifixing primarily with the tier 1 is because the tier 1 is crap. Only has 1 charge and doesn't have that much range. However, even if you have the tier 2 or tier 3 crucifixes, I recommend double crucifixing, and let me show you why. So even though this is the ghost room, and if you put the crucifix down, this will cover this tiny room. But the problem is that the ghost also has the ability to clip either outside of the ghost room to hunt, or through into this room, through that wall to hunt. So the best thing you can do for yourself is to put a second crucifix to kind of cover this kind of area here, so you don't get locked in to the ghost room. I'm going to put it like there. Now then, let's find the Bonio. There's a couple of places. Oh, well. Absolutely perfect. Thank you. I love this map so much. I think that Nell's Diner has very fast become my favourite map. Ridgeview was my favourite map before. I think I'm going to bump it down to 2 and put Nell's Diner all the way up at number 1. So yeah, let me know what your favourite maps are. What's your top 3 favourite maps? Let me know in the comments down below. I think my top 3 favourite maps are going to be really basic. They're going to be Nell's Diner, Ridgeview and Tanglewood. They're just the maps that I am most comfortable on. Let's do our Wraith check. Why are we getting so many quiet ghosts today? It must just be one of those days. I don't mind. There's ways that we can navigate quiet ghosts. Turn the breaker off. Not a djinn. But is a bastard. Any fingies? I don't see any fingies. Pop that back on. Right, so in the doorway, plop the UV down, set up the motion sensor. Oh, he's just like standing right there. Is that a bug? Well, I'm sure it will explain itself. Getting close to those minus temperatures, but let's go and get our salt. Ooh, look at that. Spike. Not EMF 5 spikes though, but we will see. So let's grab salt and our video camera and we'll head back in. Can you turn the breaker off again? I swear to butts. Get that breaker back on you, Hantu. Don't be a Hantu. Might just be a very touchy ghost. Definitely doing something. Oh, he's in there, pissing around, having a good time. Right, let me put the salt in front of the ghost room. Boink, boink. Actually, let's charge that up. Bump! And we'll get the motion sensed and we'll get the disturbed salt. Hopefully. Should do. Just line it up so they're both in frame. Over here! You stinky ghost. Oops. Oh shit, did I miss that? Door moved? Perfect. I'm just going to do that in case it's a Yuri. Oh, there's the salt. So it's not a wraith. Any peats? I don't see any peats. Touching a lot of doors. Oh, is it going to close? It didn't close all the way, but I have been duped by that before. I'll just double check for fingies, because if it's an Obaki, there's always the chance that he can hide his fingies. Oh, seems fingy less. Now, I'm just going to bring that door halfway, and I'm going to bring that door halfway. Doesn't look like we're going to be getting UV, but that doesn't mean that we don't have it. It's just because we're only getting 2 pieces of evidence. 1 piece of evidence is hidden. So remember that. Whenever you're doing nightmare mode, remember that just because you don't get that 1 piece of evidence doesn't mean that that ghost doesn't have that piece of evidence, if that makes sense. Object thrown. Nice. Thank you! Oh shit, I missed the... Oh wait! Damn it, fuck! Missed the motion. And like I said before, this is the main reason why you put the lights on, because if you're standing in the ghost house, if you're standing in the building for prolonged periods of time, then you want to maintain your sanity, and having the lights on will stop your sanity from dropping. Very important to have the lights on. Pro tip. Watch as he never goes through this door again. You know what? Whilst we're waiting for the motion sensor to sense, let's go and get some more stuff. Also, did you know that you can turn the sign on? Ta-da! We are open! Another flatlining ghost. It must just be one of those days. Right, we're going to take in... I kind of want to take in EMF, but I don't think it's EMF. I'm going to take in ghostwriting. I'm going to take in dots. See if any of these provide any evidence. I hear dirty water. Hello. Right. Writing. Hello. Dots. I am actually going to bring in the EMF just because it's good for a photo op. The good thing about the EMF is that it doesn't matter what reading you get on the EMF, you can take a photo of it. Unlike the thermometer, which you can only take a photo of if it says freezing. We should also get the spirit box in there as well, so... Let's do EMF spirit box. Oi, come here. Our sanity is absolutely fine, I don't need to worry about it because we've got the lights on. Dude, I'm just looking out the window right now and it's so bizarre. This morning we had snow. We never have snow. It's freezing cold and it was snowing. And now it's like, what time is it? It's almost 2 PM in the afternoon and I'm just looking out the window and all the snow has melted and it's blue sky and sunny. I swear, the UK. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. Bring a coat for all seasons. Right, let's do this. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you?
Take it away.
Nice. Is that Insum? Thank you, Insum. So we have a spirit box. Now there's a couple of ghosts that have forced spirit box. The Moroi and the Diogen are forced spirit box. If it's a Moroi, I now currently am cursed. So let's go and check our sanity and mark what the level is at, what the percentage is at. Because the Moroi curse will drop our sanity as long as we're in the house, regardless of whether the lights are on. So with the lights on, our sanity shouldn't drain. But if we go into the house with the lights on and come back to the truck and our sanity drops, then we've got a Moroi. So we're at 89%. So I'm going to go stand in the house, in the light, and see if that drops. So let's grab one of these just for good measure, and we're actually going to start doing some sounds. Actually, whilst we're here, we can check the temperature. And there's the minus. Perfect. So, freezing temps might be a Moroi. Oh, did we check for ghost orbs? Let's check for ghost orbs. Where's my video camera? Not you. Yep. Perfect. So, we've got a mimic. Let me explain why. We are doing nightmare mode, which means we only get 2 pieces of evidence, but we just got 3. The only ghost that can give you an extra piece of evidence is the mimic, because the ghost orbs are technically false ghost orbs. They're not technically real, they're mimicking. It's also a forced evidence. You will always get ghost orbs, even on no evidence runs. So if you're doing a no evidence run and you find ghost orbs, you've got a mimic. The only other thing that we would be getting is ultraviolet, which obviously that is the hidden piece of evidence that we're not getting because we're only getting 2 pieces of evidence. But because we've got a third and they were ghost orbs, we're dealing with a mimic. Perfect. So what we can do now is we can farm for a couple of things. Try and get some sounds. The only problem with the mimic is that now we don't know what ghost we're dealing with. We know that we're dealing with a mimic, but the mimic can mimic every other ghost. So I don't know if we're going to get... Oh, it's on... I don't know if we're going to get like a revenant. We don't know if we're going to get a Moroi. We don't know what we're going to get. So we need to be extra vigilant because the mimic can mimic every ghost and their abilities. Now, if I could just get some audio, that would be mint. Perfect. Hopefully we got that. Yeah, mist form. Perfect. Would have been nice to have got that and the photo of it, but it's fine. So it's not currently an Oni. Any audio? I'll take some audio. I might actually still try and get that. Oh, do you know what we could do? Actually, hold on. If we put the... Where's the spirit box? If we put the spirit box on, put it on the floor, turn the light off, we should be able to get the spirit box response. Oh wait, hold on. Where are you? Perfect. Paranormal laughing, and then watch this. If we stand over the spirit box... Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly?
Person died.
Perfect. Turn that off. Turn that light back on. It's very important. And now we should have spirit box response.
Person died. And bring...
Awesome. So now the only thing that we need is another video. I might just get the motion sensed, honestly. Oh, we need 2 photos as well. Okay. Let's see if we can just get the motion sensed. We've got door moving, it's fine. Do I have EMF reading? I do not. Oh, also we could get freezing temps. Hold on. So if we do that, wait. Interesting. I don't think we can do it with the tier 2. Yeah, it switches off immediately. That's so frustrating. Give me the tier 3 immediately. Right, give me some motion sense. Or give me a ghost event. Either will do, bitch. Fine. How dare. Even more dirty water. I have the dirty water photo already. We don't need another one. Give me the motion sensor. Sense the motion. We run away? No, wait, we're fine. No. Right, hold on. She's playing ball. Here she comes. God damn it. God damn it! I hate the range on the tier 1 video camera. It just sucks. I cannot wait to upgrade my gear. I should have taken a photo of that, it's fine. Right. Motion sensor. God damn it. Motion sensed. Absolutely perfect. Now that should be us good on videos and audio. Now we just need one more photo. So if she'd like to do a ghost event again, that would be mint. She's thrown every painting she can at me. Now give me a ghost event and be kind with it. There's one painting you haven't thrown at me yet. Well, she's in the break room using the microwave? I can hear that all the way through here? Now's not the time for noodles. Have them on your own time. Do a ghost event immediately. Come on, Mimic, I know you want to. Look, I'm backed into a corner. You know you... Look, I know you want to. Come on. Ghost event me. Have I done my objectives? I have. Come on, I just need this one photo. Give it to me. Perfect game incoming. Normally I would just go and get the music box to do this. But I don't know what ghost we're getting. Like, if I knew what ghost we were dealing with, I would know how to, like, prep for it. But because the Mimic can be literally any ghost, I don't want to do it and then end up with a Revenant unprepared, do you know what I mean? I mean, we could go and prepare for the worst. Oh shit, never mind, she be hunting. I was just about to try and leave and she started hunting. Okay. Well, good to know. go get that breaker back on. Oh, the breaker is on, of course it is. Let's put the lights back on. Actually, I might just keep the lights on in here. Ah, there she is. Perfect. Thank you! Yep, that's fine. I'm just gonna Christian Bale. There's nothing you can do to stop me! Nice, that was very kind of her. I was literally just about to come back to the van and she popped up in the hallway just then. Perfect. So that's us. Perfect game. All of the photos, all of the videos, all of the audio, and all of the objectives. Absolutely fantastic. And we marked Mimic. Let's punch it, Chewie. There you go. Nice. Let's do... Ah, what a beautiful board. Stunning. Mimic! Yeah!
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
Absolutely perfect. And now we're level 31. And we are up to, let me check, 13 out of 50 on the Nomad ID card and badge. So we're well on our way. And that was 3 custom nightmare mode games on Nell's Diner. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're enjoying all of the spooky content, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. There's some other content on the screen right now. YouTube seems to think that you will like these videos. Why not watch them and let me know if YouTube is right? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.